Hello friends, I'm Dee. I'm about to react to this video. Well, this is a very short clip, but I do want to speak on this particular topic because I think it's kind of interesting. This video states, homeless man tells girl streamer to get a job. This is a very common statement that I see on the internet and YouTube comments, Instagram comments. People are always telling online personalities and influencers to get a real job and that they don't have a real job. And, people are always talking shit about that. So I will give my opinion, but let's see this homeless man having the audacity to tell this woman that she needs to get a job. Let's watch.
Me?
She said me.
Even he's telling me to get a job.
See, she said even he because she's so used to hearing it.
What? Why are people so judgy?
I will tell you why, my sister. This man has all of 4 teeth in his mouth. Look at him. He got about 4 teeth in his mouth. He got a bag of a 40 ounce with this soiled hoodie and pants that he's probably had on for about the past 2 months. And he is judging this woman and telling her that she needs to get a job. I'm gonna leave him alone because he's clearly not right upstairs. He probably high, drunk, both. Who knows? Because that make it make sense. You on the street, my guy. You don't have you don't have a job at all. You're on the streets, and here you are telling this woman that she needs to get a job. Let's move past him. But like I said, I hear this statement or I read this statement quite a bit. Of people, saying that, people on Instagram, YouTube, or whatever, they don't have real jobs. First, I think that's such an odd statement to make because it's like, we are making real money. So anytime you put in any type of time, energy into something and you get money in return, I would say that qualifies as a real job when you're getting real money. So, that's that. But I also think it's so unfortunate that so many people are so negative when it comes to people who have made a career for themselves on the internet. And it's interesting because it always comes with statements like, oh, what would you do if YouTube shut down tomorrow? Or, Instagram ain't gonna be around forever. Or what would you do if they close your Twitch account? It's like, I don't think people understand that no job is secure. Like, even your real job isn't secure either. You could be at a company for decades and they will let you go like that if they no longer need your position or if they need to cut costs. Especially with the time we're in, so many people have lost their jobs they've been at forever, because their business fell on hard times. And that's very common. Even pre-COVID, people were getting laid off left and right. It's very common for people to be laid off. These businesses, they will let you go in a heartbeat if they no longer can afford to keep you, or if they just want to get rid of your department. I've seen people get laid off so many times in my life. So it's like people are assuming that, I have all this job security because I have all this experience and I have this degree. Like, that does not protect your job whatsoever. So let's start there. You may think, I have more security, but do you really? Because again, if they want to lay you off, they will do so, without second thought. But yeah, it's sad that people are so negative, and it's like, why are you so upset that someone has used the internet to their advantage and they have found a way to profit off of it, and they are using this money to take care of themselves, to feed their families? Like, why are you so salty about that? I honestly feel like it comes from a deep-rooted place of envy, because why else would you care? Like, so what does it have to do with you? You get a real job and keep that real job. Why do you have so many negative opinions about somebody else and their fake job or whatever you want to call it? You feel me? It definitely comes from a place of jealousy, them feeling like, oh, I have to, work at this job for 80 hours a week and I'm barely getting any money, and here you are just sitting watching videos doing reactions, or here you are just taking pictures. You ain't doing shit. You lazy. This ain't a real job, So that comes from people feeling like, how dare you profit off of doing something so easy? When in reality, people have been, a lot of successful people you see on the internet, they've been doing this for years on end. They put in so many hours, so much time into their career of them not getting paid a dime. So it's more that goes into it than people see, but that's another story. But yeah, I don't think people should be so negative and nasty. And even if you do feel like, oh, their job is so easy, they barely do anything, why are you so opposed to it? Why are you being so negative about it and hating on them? Let them do them. When I first found out about mukbangs, I thought that was wild. I'm like, people are just eating on camera and other people are watching that and they getting paid, like paid to do that. Something that we already do every day, just eat. They getting paid to eat on camera. And at the time when I discovered it, people wasn't even talking. They were just eating like in silence. So I thought that was crazy, but I wasn't hating. I was like, wow, that's so bizarre. But that's super dope that they made a career out of that. That's super dope that they found a lane with this particular niche and they're profiting off of it. Like, I was excited for them, if anything. Like, wow, that's cool. Like, I might do that. And then I even did like a couple mukbangs when I first found out about it. But I wasn't hating like, oh my God, all you doing is eating. This ain't a real job. Oh, you ain't shit. Like, I wasn't doing all that. And people don't realize when they put out all of that negative energy, all it's doing is coming right back to you. And whether you believe in the law of attraction or not is irrelevant. It's still working very much so in your life. So you're being so negative and leaving people hate comments and talking all this shit. You're not understanding that's why your life is the way it is. That's why you're unhappy. That is why you don't have the job that you want. That is why you don't have any money. And people don't realize that. Try it out. Try to be positive. Try to stop being as negative as you're being and see the positive changes that start to take place in your life. And that will be proof enough that, oh shit, the energy that I put out there is coming right back to me. So as you're hating on other people and talking shit about their appearance or talking shit about their job or how they ain't got no job, they lazy, like, all that is coming back to you. That's why you're in the position that you're in. So it's so crazy that people don't understand that, but hey, it is what it is. I just think it's crazy that people online get so much hate about them not having real jobs, and it's like, nigga, we're in 2021. Like, the internet is such a everyday part of our lives. Like, you still acting like this shit ain't real and niggas can't profit off of it. Like, what? The internet is not going anywhere. Sorry to break it to you. There may be new apps and new social media platforms that come about, but all these influencers do is just transfer their followings over to these different platforms. So while you up here hating, talking about, oh, it ain't gonna be around forever, that's what you think. The internet is growing every day. So it's like, instead of hating, you hop on the internet. You make a career for yourself. And you don't have to be in front of the camera. You can, do shit behind the scenes. There are so many opportunities for you to make money on the internet. So instead of hating on other niggas and their real jobs, they make real money from on the internet, you can, make a job for yourself as well. Make a lane for yourself as well. Don't hate on niggas in 2021. Profit off of the internet and stop throwing hate at other people on the internet because you secretly jealous that you ain't making the money that they making. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.